I don't know if you guys saw this really interesting story here involving our friend Hae-Sung Kim. So Hae-Sung Kim, after becoming the first Korean position player ever to earn a ring in his rookie season, he went back to South Korea to celebrate with his family, to go back to his country. And as he arrived at the airport, he had a press conference, and it was organized at the airport terminal. And I've seen that there. That's how they do it in some of the international leagues. It's very common, nothing out of the ordinary. And there was a guy there that was in there that snuck in to protest against Hae-Sung Kim, claiming that his dad owed him money. And the man tried to display this banner and demanded that Kim pay him that money for the financial damages that he accused his father of. And Hae-Sung Kim, he did not continue with the question and answering session until there was an order in place that the man was removed, and the security guards, they took care of him. He got removed. But during this man's plea, the stranger, he pointed out that Hae-Sung's father owed him 100 million in won, and that is the equivalent of $68,600. Now, Hae-Sung did not talk about this. He did not address this, but this is weird. It's kind of a weird thing. I mean, this is not the first time, too, that the man has tried to demand that Hae-Sung's dad pay him the money. He needs to get some security, man. This is very interesting. And we know Hae-Sung, he played with the Kiwoom Heroes in the KBO. No word on what the money is from or for. Who knows what this is about, really? We're going to try to dig deeper into it. And he did say that he was happy to have his first year in the show and that he wants to train and be better so he can play more in his second season. But that's got to be pretty weird for Hae-Sung Kim. And here's the thing, too. $68,000 for guys like that, it's not the craziest amount of money. It's not the craziest amount of money. But this guy went out of his way to make a banner that said, hey, your dad owes me money. So who knows what it's for? Who knows what it's for? But he continues to protest him. And the truth is, if he actually owed him money, why wouldn't he just take legal action? And yeah, Noel, anything else you see from this?
Yeah, just that he did look pretty upset. Like I said, I believe he addressed it a little bit. Like he kind of said, like telling the guy to like leave him alone, and like they shouldn't be like coming up in like his press conference and following him like that. But I've never really seen him mad. And that was like the first time I saw him like look kind of mad, and it just sucks because like he's finally coming home. You know, his first like year away and like in the United States with the Dodgers, and to have to come back to this. And like I was looking more into it. I think in Korea, there's no like law that specifies you have to pay off your parents' debt if like your parents aren't like paying it. So like the guy's really just harassing and just trying to say like you're making money from playing with the Dodgers, so you should pay me. And it sucks. I hate to see that.
And at this point, I think it's pretty safe to say this dude's a stalker. Yeah. Like this guy's a stalker. And ever since he started playing for the Kiwoom Heroes, this guy's been attending games with large banners and trying to get him and his family to pay off his money. Here's the thing. Like, I don't know what this money's for, but at this point, like, I mean, if the Dodgers should just send this dude a check, like get the hell away from my player. Cause it's very weird because he actually has been, this guy's name is Mr. Kim from Gottschalk, right? And he actually, according to Korean law, like you said, children are not legally obligated to repay debts incurred by living parents. So first of all, it has nothing to do with him, right? It has nothing to do with him other than maybe I guess embarrassing him publicly. Yeah. And like, okay, like what do you do with my dad? But he has been convicted twice. He was fined 1 million won in 2019 and 3 million in 2023. And the funny thing about this is all the money is probably going to get fined at some point. It's like, will this get, close to, I mean, if he keeps doing this forever, I mean, at some point you're just costing yourself money. So that is really, really, really weird.